way you've got the silver.
Would, but there's a fine wall of death there now, so.
Yeah, the Freeport is sleeping.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We mind.
I have actually money for 4 British pounds on.
How much you gonna pay? He doesn't have any silver.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go sit in your small quarters. It's so creepy.
And we're back, chat. Looks like my internet took a dip there for a few hours, but might be good now. I just did a speed test and it was normal. So we shall see. We'll see how long I could go. I get really fatigued if I stream too long in the same day.
Alright, there we go.
We shall see.
They're still waiting on stuff.
People can go over and join them if they want to. Have you met the Ardingtons? Well, when I say Ardingtons, the budgie smugglers, Jimmy.
No, no, I haven't.
Nux, you can go on land. Those who want to, follow me. I'm going over to the sitting place. They're still waiting on other stuff.
They're all good with that. They're all waiting.
Are they not ready yet?
Aye.
No, we're early.
Yeah, and we're only one crew short from fully manning a ship. That was...
Oh, Ambridge Island. I used to live on this island last season. Very cool. I like this island actually. I had Miss Gretchen had a hideout mansion on one of the pillars. And she had like a little hidden cave and stuff for her sloop.
Are you both?
Me and Siggy.
Okay, I have hint. If you need it, yell out.
Right.
Always as Slytherin Masters.
What? Slytherin Masters back in the day was Ayrton. I'm not sure if he's still around. I don't recall him inviting you guys either to it. And I'm the leader of Hufflepuff, and Harry, I do not recall inviting you into my club.
Damn.
That's a goat.
Slytherin.
Slytherin and say hi.
By the way, you can. I'm going to call you this now, but Sea Hag, you may introduce yourself to this crew. You can trust them with your name if you would like. They are good friends of ours. Got a new crew member.
Hello, lads. Name's Gretchen. I go by the Sea Hag when we're out on the black. Hi.
Oh, it's a pleasure, Gretchen. I'm sure we've stumbled across Uncle Bobby B at your sons.
Aye,
You're the
aye.
tattoo lady.
Aye, lad, aye.
Might have to contract you for some things that are on my body or something.
Also,
Oh,
We've got two
fantastic.
tattoo artists. We've got two tattoo artists in our company. We've got John and Gretchen.
Two of
Well,
the
we
best.
seem like to be, seem to be
Well, we got
catching
Maya.
crew members at the same time. We have a new lovely crew member over here. Percy, why don't you introduce yourself to them?
Hello, I'm Percival.
Hello there. I was going to say,
Hello.
I've not met you before.
Hello, Percival. How's everybody?
We also have a
It's too much
Percival, but I
like a
think he
fucking
goes by
theater
Angel.
troupe recruiting new people.
Oh, hopefully not one of our crew member does what our old last crew member done and fucking stop. Oh, I've got a letter from them. Thanks for dropping that by, Greg. I do appreciate it.
Welcome. Yeah, Rachel said that
Well,
she met
Mr.
that bloke at the
Hastings.
Navy.
Yeah, we know. What? Say that again, Dave.
Rachel said she met him at the Navy and was talking to him. Calls himself Medward because he's a doctor in the Navy now, mate. Medward Hastings.
Is I got this letter. Right?
Medward.
Let me read it out.
Before you do that, do we want to
One more.
introduce our little stowaway here?
Oh, my neck. My neck.
Oh.
My back.
We just
My neck. My neck and my back.
Two chins.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys.
We've got Jimmy with us as well on the ship.
Well, you found the second one.
Jimmy,
Oh,
well,
he's in there.
Jimmy is somebody that we've been trying to get all up for it, but he's trying to just, slowly get his other crew member to join us as well.
Yeah, I understand.
That just seems like
She's a
little bit of
feisty
like a
one,
half
that's for
step.
sure.
We almost got her though. We almost got her. That's for sure.
Almost.
Yar. We had a talk today on the way back, and she just wants to get to know more, about the Forsaken too, things like that.
Oh yeah. He's welcome
Praise
to
the
come
Forsaken.
chat with us and all that. Best person to speak to is Kane on that. He's more the diplomatic one than I am.
Yar. We was there earlier today.
Why? What pleasure's on ours. Welcome to the Budgie Smugglers.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, they smuggle budgies in their pants.
Yar.
Oh yeah, right. Let me read this letter out. So it says, "Hello, it is Edward Hastings, the one you let into your company, and then I kind of disappeared. I would very much like to meet up at some point and explain what happened and potentially somehow make up for my actions. I am currently staying at the Lighthouse Lodge in B1 on Darkshore. I am staying in the Emerald Room. I will be here until the 12th of May. I invite you to come to this nice neutral port for us to talk and resolve any issues that there may be between us. If for some reason I am not awake, you can knock on the door very hard and I'll do my best to wake up. I was on the Navy ship when you asked about me and my brother. I know you have questions and want answers, so that is why I'm reaching out to you. Safe sails, Edward Hastings." If the
It's a
man stayed in the company yeah, it probably is. If the man stayed in the company long enough, then it doesn't
Not
matter
to
what he fucking
interrupt
says to
here,
me.
but he is in
Yeah.
Siren's Call now in the privateer program to get a pardon.
Rehabilitation?
Rehabilitated, yes.
Fuck yes. Easy way in.
He was a part of Iron Crow when we merged, so he's now Siren's Call.
And what time do they usually sail?
2 hours from now.
Perfect.
So Edward Hastings is there now, yeah.
Yeah, because he's trying to get a pardon, and in order to get a pardon, if you're a black sail, they either want you to do the privateer program or do something through the Navy, and that's the route.
Well, the last time, because okay, so he was actually on
This was as of
from
3
his letter.
days ago, I believe.
Right, okay, because he actually was part of our crew, and then within.
Oh no, I know. I'm
6
the one who did most of his paperwork.
Yeah, within 6 hours of being in our crew, he decided to take out. He stole a sloop and fucking left.
Yeah, you know he sunk that sloop, right, to a dock.
Okay, that man, if I get my hands on him, he's going to be strung up, skinned alive, bled out slowly, and then fucking we'll have him for a feast, crew. Okay? That man's going to be
that
Your
right at the
fast
fucking
sword
docks.
forsaken.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was telling us
whatever
how
fucking
he
floats
sank
your
like
boat
8
over there in that
vessels.
corner, you know?
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Oh, they.
And I will say that it goes to any of your crew, though, Bobby, that wants to come and be part of the sacrifice. They're more than welcome to. I know Maya might want to.
I play no part in that, alright? Leave me the fuck out of that. What do you
No,
want?
I know you don't. I know, but I'm
wanna
saying Maya
split
would love to be there.
I'm sure you can talk to her yourself.
Bobby's like, I want nothing to do with this.
Oh hell no, that's not my job.
Be at the tiki bar having drinks.
I like Dave.
I see a theater.
I like Dave because last season I ran into him
Is he
and
pooping?
No, he's just standing there looking confused.
I offered him a tattoo. He said no because he
Well,
was
that's
too
his everyday
pretty.
face. That's his everyday face.
He
Who's
said
standing
no
there
'cause He
pooping?
was too pretty.
Probably heat stroke.
Oh,
I mean, the heat stroke can be nice, right? It's just
he's even
gotta
got
be
his
careful
hands,
with
his
friction burn.
hands on his hips and everything.
Yeah, he does.
Always classy though. Gotta say that.
So what's the plan? What ships are we going? Where are we going? How do we do it?
Yes, and yes.
I'm already getting
Blockading the
tired
privateer.
because I've been up
Blockading
since
pizza.
early.
Blockading the blockade.
Are we eating pizza?
I wouldn't mind
there a
actually
train
going and
today
getting this. I wouldn't mind going to this there. I'll have to speak to Theo and see if he's up to it. But if we're all the crew's happy to go to B1 and see if this is a fucking trap, that would be funny to see.
Absolutely.
Oh, of course. Let's go.
Down.
No stumps though, please.
No what, Dave?
I mean, to be fair, if we wait long enough, we might get the Navy swing by here anyway, because, well, after yesterday, I'm sure they want vengeance.
Are they gonna get here though? Did they think?
Maybe they want nothing to do with us.
Yeah, but we won't be here because we'll be in B1.
Joke's on us,
They'll
I'll
be
also
confused.
be in B1.
Fuck.
Oh, if they are, they are.
Did you check your whole island afterwards?
Yeah, we did.
They
The only
left
thing
us
that
a
was left
picture,
behind was a fucking canvas with stating Flemington was here.
The fuck?
I can't.
Admiral.
Oh, yeah. Admiral.
Deck.
Drugs.
He's got the Admiral's clothes.
Drugs.
That's hilarious. That's probably actually the Admiral's clothes too.
I get weird with it. Don't do that.
I heard
Who
that
did
kitten
that?
again.
Oh, what was he?
You do know that I'm a cat strangler, don't you?
Just fucking blunderbuss them, Dave. They'll knock the shit up.
No, I like to strangle.
Hey, it's
Wait
good to
to
see
piss
that you
out.
made it back, Ang. Theo said we lost Ang. He keeps falling off the fucking ship.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, I wonder what happened there. I wonder what happened.
Yeah. I think the curse. I think the coat and hat might be slightly cursed, but fuck it, fair and square.
Nothing like a little curse to spice things up.
Yeah, nothing this little man hasn't fucking encountered already.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Good lad.
Lovely.
It's good to see you up and about.
Likewise.
We
Likewise,
heard the
thank
noises coming from your room the other day, and it didn't sound like it was particularly smellable.
I mean, I wouldn't smell it, listen to it, report it. I would just forget it happened, honestly. Whatever was
I
going
tried
on
to,
in my
but
dreams at the time.
we were trying to think up there above you, and we had to move. It was,
Fit
it was
walls and all
nightmare
that,
fuel.
yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here now. Hope everyone's doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sunk 2 ships last night.
Holy shit.
The fucking awful hat ship, the Whoopsie, and the fucking Osprey.
Can I just say though,
Oh,
now
the
that we've
Osprey,
got
that's
everyone here again, well done, crews. That the fact that we managed to pretty much chase off one armored brig and sank another armored brig on 2 unarmored brigs. Fucking well done, everybody. That was. Oh my god, it was brilliant. I love it.
It's a good effort, yeah.
This shows the strength of these 2 crews, really, doesn't it?
And the ships.
And the pussy. If you fucking shit.
Shimmerable absolutely fucked the Vice Admiral's ship last night.
Oh yeah, those other ships that didn't show up, there would have been 3 that were at the bottom of the ocean, guaranteed.
Yup.
One thing I do have to warn you guys is I did hear a noise that, brought some post-traumatic stress to me. It was doof, doof, doof. They are using fucking swivels, so be careful.
Yup. The hat ship had fucking swivels on it.
Hey, we got one too.
Bloody triples.
Guns were only allowed for a ship if boarding is happening.
Yeah, aren't they only allowed to be pointed inward or some shit?
I mean, and so
I
there's
don't know.
25 crew on a ship, right? But they still bring 40.
Yeah.
So
Also true.
Doesn't matter.
potato, so
Damn,
whatever they need to sleep at night, they're gonna fucking sink them.
yeah. We just do what we do best. We sail and we shoot. We do what we do best.
Gotta stretch my legs a little bit.
Definitely do that. Good job, everyone. Sorry I couldn't be a part of it last night, but sounds like you kicked ass, so well done.
But I'm very
Your
glad
health,
that
Hal.
the Osprey finally sunk
Your health is far more
after running
important.
6 times.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
I'm glad
indeed.
that ship sunk.
Thank you.
Health first, man, for sure.
I appreciate that. Yeah. I was, you know how it is.
So the question is,
Yeah.
are we
yeah.
gonna go and fuck up a blockade,
Let's do it.
or are we gonna go?
think
Well, I don't know
see
what
if
the
these,
plan is.
If these things are true, he was going with
Well-
the Edward guy, because at least it's going to be an execution that would, boost morale of both crews.
Well, we've got 2 confirmed reports that there is going to be a blockade this evening, but
Where?
Alpha 3, Uwu's port is going to be blockaded.
And that grid's
Okay.
desynced as hell.
And isn't
We've had
there
2
at the
reliable
same time
sources.
a trade fair in B3?
Yes. Yep. That's what we used to bring the 2 ships over last night. Was we had Cedric sail in and tell him that there was pirates stalking the waters, not letting anybody through.
Yeah,
There's
he
also
said earlier when I
a
run into
48
him,
hour
he said he's
at
not
12
doing that
sport
again.
limit.
Yeah.
Where do you think the
Don't
2
get
ships that got sunk came from?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
How many ships do they normally bring over to a 48?
Two, isn't it?
Two, and then a safety ship. So one to run messages
Bringing
and
in
shit.
a lot more now.
And normally a sloop.
But they tend not to lose them. I think that's why they don't bring as many.
I know when they did the 48 hour on Iron Crow, they lost 2 ships?
Have I got 5 minutes to gather my thoughts before we head there, or are we like imminent? I
Yeah,
know
absolutely.
we're imminent. It's any time.
Oh no, we're still waiting for the rest of crew and stuff. Yeah.
I sit in this chair. Nobody draw faces on me or some weird.
Quickly, someone draw a penis on his forehead.
Give me a pink. God damn it! I'm still here. Get away from my plate.
I'm gonna draw a forehead on his penis.
You got enough room?
Draw a
You might as well
penis
turn
on
it
me.
sideways and then maybe stretch it a bit.
God, keep me safe. I trust you.
Aye, that's when you call him a double dicker.
The guy that said he wants to draw your penis was saying you trust him.
I'm just letting you know how you're sitting where Dave took a shit. With that information.
Oh god damn it! Dave shat over there yesterday. I was just. No, this is the. Is he just shit on a different chair?
He's been
trained.
shitting.
He
everywhere.
rotates.
He's probably shat on most of them.
He's like a chihuahua with a sick stomach. That's what he is.
Oof.
God damn it! Where's Maya? Tell him to put some more fiber into his diet or something. Jesus Christ!
Holy fuck! The
Oh, hello,
dolphins are
Dolphin
sweet.
nuts.
Right, I'm
How
gonna
you
gather my
feeling?
thoughts before time runs out. So yeah.
Okay.
I just realised that I'm the most smart man in the room, you know. We had the Navy on the island the other day, and I was smart enough to label my door not Dave, so they don't know it's me.
Hey, Dave, just look into this room.
Okay,
Dave's cool.
you son of a bitch. Change
There's
that,
names.
would ya? Change that to Babe,
We
would ya?
don't have names on our doors at all, do we?
Or not Dave,
You know.
either one.
I mean, my name is not on my door, so it's fine.
Exactly.
I don't care.
I mean, it's not like you guys don't say, "I'm Skinner."
Praise.
There we go.
Alright, Dave.
How's that?
I've
that,
got my
Dave?
phone. I have my last name on my door.
Let them know who we are.
Oh, look, it's that guy. That guy, look at him. You know, he could sneak out, but look, he's out there.
Yeah.
Bowdocker? What's a bowdocker?
I'm fucking
Now.
naked. How many of you mastered up?
It says bow.
I
bow.
believe
Oh.
13, 14, I think.
English is a funny language.
13, 13, 13, 13.
13. Alright, so we're gonna have to do a 13 and a 14. Which ship have you brought?
The Interceptor, the pot roast.
Pot roast. Alright.
That sounds delicious.
How many have we got?
Yes.
Great. How many are waking up still?
Unknown.
Yes.
Andrew, and that's it as far as I'm concerned.
Just Andrew,
Alright,
yeah?
What ship are we taking?
Yeah.
What
as
ship
far
do you
as
want
I'm
to take?
concerned.
We'll go on the debatable. We'll just do 2 intercepts tonight.
Nigel, you might want to move.
That's Dave's shit corner, you know that, Nigel. Come
For
on.
fuck's sake. It's so comfortable. It's like it's molded to.
You're
Doesn't
not wrong.
want to, eh?
Not wrong on that.
Never goes cold.
You've had any
You
visitors
might want
today?
to
Or...
turn around and see about our newest crew member and our guest that we have with us.
What?
Huh?
Look around.
Hi, lad. Hi. How you be? How you been? The hell did you arrive?
Just this morning, lad. I got a letter from John's brother. We used to be crewmates for a while, and he says to me, I got a crew for you to join. It's hardy lads. Get on the seas.
Hey, did you say hardy or tardy?
Did you make a will?
Aye.
Kill me.
I made a will,
Can you make some sandwiches?
and I'm ready to do my duty.
Good. Alright, wonderful. Good. So
John,
you got
wasn't
13,
wasn't your brother locked up?
Yeah.
What?
doesn't keep him from sending letters out.
I thought it was like locked up complete.
No. That just keeps him on a short leash.
Oh, Theo.
Better say house arrest.
So obviously Bobby's brought to the attention of that he's been told a couple of things about potential blockade happening outside Uru's port, and I fully understand if we're going to go and give him a helping hand.
Who's doing what? They're there now?
I don't know.
I never brought the
Is the
blockade
Navy
up.
strung
I
down
have-
today? I don't know.
No one knows. Are you able to read right now, or do you need me to read to you? You know, you sound like you could
What kind
barely
of
probably.
fucking shit's that? What do you mean?
I've been given a letter. Theo.
Skinner's going to teach me how to read, everyone. This is wonderful. Go on, Skinner.
No, I'm
Read
not
away.
teaching you how to read. I'm saying, are you
Come
able
on.
to read right now? Because
Come
you've
on,
just
read
woken
away.
up.
We're all
Try
interested.
to be fucking nice. Everyone else has
Read
heard.
the bloody letter. Just read
Right,
it.
okay. I got a letter from Edward Hastings. Right? You gave it to
Why
one
do I
of
give a
your-
shit
you
about some little shit that
I'm
grabbed a
curious
sloop of yours, crashed it or whatever, and then ran to the name?
Because I want to kill him.
That's your business. What's this to do with me?
Well, he brought it to you. He brought this letter
Be a
to you,
boost for morale. We'll execute.
and then one of you, and then Greg delivered it to me. This is a trap,
Yep.
Theo.
Yes.
This is a trap. This is the Navy's dirty attempt to lead us into a trap. Are you
Give
wanting
me
to
the
hear
short
it?
version. Give me the short version. of the
Okay.
letter.
It's a pretty short letter anyway. So it goes, hello, it is Edward Hastings, the one you let into your company and then I kind of disappeared. I would very much like to meet up at some point and explain what happened and potentially somehow make up for my actions. I am currently staying at the Lighthouse Lodge in B1 on Darkshore. I am staying in the Emerald Room. I'll be here until the 12th of May. I invite you to come to this nice neutral port for us to talk and resolve any issues that there may be between us. If for some reason I am not awake, just knock really hard and it should wake me up. I was on the Navy when you asked about me. I know you have questions and want answers, so that is why I'm reaching out to you. Safe sails, Edward Hastings.
And it's directed at me.
No, it's to me, but it came here. It didn't come. The person knows where we live, so it came to your port.
Or Skinner.
This is hurting my brain. I don't like it. Make it stop.
Came to your port for your.
So you want
and
the
your
short?
crew to
Is
deliver
Greg
it to
here?
us.
You want the short version?
Did not come here. I was going
You
to
want
scan
the real
Navy.
short version?
Go on.
In that D came, stole a sloop, fucked off, and is trying to lay a trap for you by leaving a note for Skinner at your port.
And then I
You know
confirmed
what? I really wish I give a shit. That's the honest thing. Like, I really
Shit,
don't
I've
care
got my
about some
keys.
Edward Hastings. Let's be honest. If he's hiding in B1, which he's probably not, then fuck him. When we find him, we'll just hand him over to you guys and you do what you want to do.
But then your new,
eat him or whatever.
yeah, your new crew member, Percival, right? He told me, he said that actually he's also part of now Siren's Call.
Yeah,
was in the
Edward.
Navy.
It's so confusing.
I'm the one you met at the Freeport, or not the Freeport, at Auntie's dock with Iron Crow. And if you said if I ever wanted to turn red,
Wait, hold on, hold on.
Yeah, or turn away from.
He's
red.
the privateer that told us we had a bounty and wanted nothing to fucking do with it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I remember faces. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So that company disintegrated. They went in with Siren's Crow. Before they did that merger, this Edward, we were at the Navy docks, and he was there looking for a pardon. In order for him to get that pardon, they turned him over to us to do like this rehabilitation program. So I don't know how he got to B1, if he's in B1, if it's a trap or whatever. But last I knew, as of 3 days ago, that man was part of Iron's Crow for another 8 days.
But he was already cadet in the Navy.
When was this?
About
like
2
a
weeks
week
ago.
ago.
The day after
He
we got told.
literally-
Yeah.
Yeah, so he literally was on a ship in cadet uniform doing his thing. So if
So
he
when
why I
was he
think
with
she-
you guys then?
wasn't, he was with
Literally,
Skinner
he
for like
was with
6
us.
hours.
He
if
was.
that.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he
this
was
is what I'm
saying that
starting
you
to believe
forced him
what
to do
Siggy-
what.
No. We're actually really nice to the man. The man was on a
Might want to
fucking
move
sloop.
around, by the way, if we have
On his,
Look, I
on
don't
his
trust a
own.
man who sank 8 fucking vessels in less than a 2-week
Move
period.
your
So
feet and go to sleep.
the fact that
if we'll
he
move around
sank
again,
a
'cause
vessel
it's
to a
took too long
dock
time.
killed my trust for him.
Well, fuck
Yeah.
I
But I
wish I
just-
give a shit in order to even murmur his name.
Hey, you know, for me, it's more.
Right.
It's more the Forsaken wants to sacrifice, and well, he's the perfect fit. I want to sacrifice that man. I want to kill that man. I want to
Skinny,
skin him
don't
alive,
do what
make
the
him
fuck
bleed.
you want. I couldn't give a fuck about
Exactly.
Edward Hastings.
But I'm just saying.
Just, if we catch him, I'll happily give him over to you. I remember the name, and that little shit's face, I will happily hand him over to you. But the fact that he was already in the Navy and I was asking for a pardon, and then he's asking for a meeting, as he says, stinks. So just fucking, the best thing is just don't do anything. And just be like, you know what I mean?
Okay,
Like,
so
who's
let's
this guy?
yeah. Let's
right,
narrow it down to
do-
the brigantine. So we have 16.
Yeah,
You
I
need
was supposed to
14.
assume.
I don't mind sitting behind. I can do that.
No, because they're
I'm
only
still
12.
hurting.
We are
Oh, that was
We're,
12.
we're,
Yeah,
thir- are we 13?
So one's
13, so
gonna
we can
sit
do with
behind,
one more.
So I can sit behind. Perfect. That narrows everything.
Can I sit behind?
But I can.
No.
No,
Wait,
no,
wait.
you
Can I?
don't- you don't
Can
get
I?
to s- you don't get to dream.
What about
Can I
me?
just like,
That's the right number, though.
Rooster, all you bitch and moan about is going on a ship. So no,
No,
that's
your
big.
ship can only take 14.
maybe I'll
right?
sit behind.
Nuh-uh.
Well, how many can your ship take?
We can take one
Same
more.
amount.
14.
It's interceptors. It's 14. Armored is 20.
Sarah advanced out of sword, right?
Well, if you salted
right.
it correctly, it'll be 14.
Okay. Right. Cannibals, jump on your ship. See how many you've got spare, and make sure your crew is actually awake.
We have
So you've
one spare slot.
It's actually
Yeah,
bloody
we've
sniffed.
got sleep, and that's Angel, but he is waking up very soon. Right, everybody,
Right.
let's go double check. Everybody on our ship, come on. Get
Yeah,
going,
Captain
let's go
Skinner,
double check.
Hank went to walk his sea dog, so he should be back in a couple minutes.
Oh, that's
He's on
fine.
the ship
As long as he's
already.
on this ship and we can count it.
Yeah, he might have fallen asleep, I'm not sure.
Who fell asleep?
Hank, he's walking his sea dog.
Jumped on that guy's head.
Yeah, just check. Once all crew's on board.
Swim faster than I can walk. Run, whatever.
Holy sh- So I just found something out, which is kind of funny. So the ladders on this ship are not ones that are placed right. They're part of the ship.
bathroom.
If they're on the side, they're part of the ship.
Yeah, no. These are the ones that you get. You tell that you look at your deck.
Yeah.
And they go.
Yes, that's correct.
They don't count when you're on it.
What do you mean? Oh.
You're not part of the crew when you're on those ladders.
That's cool.
Right. So yes, I believe.
So
we
what you're
currently got-
saying is if we're gonna board, we should use their ladders if they're on the side and down. And then
If
once
we
we get
board
like,
and jump over to the sister ship, we hang on their ladders.
yeah, you
We
get
got
like three
Hank,
people on
and
a
then
ladder.
we got Angel.
I was with the sea
Oh,
Angel
Yeah,
is our
no.
only sleeper.
Okay, so we've got 13, but 12 awake, 1 asleep. We go.
Did we get the bill, Joe?
Yes.
It's already placed.
Okay.
And I actually got the right change back. But I'm not telling Ang that that was from the money that he paid me for his tattoo that I got the bills from. Which is the money I didn't even want from him, but well.
So we got a free build.
Technically, yeah. I just gave him some of the money back that I didn't even want from him.
Oh, nice.
Alright, Greg, get on the cannibal
Oh fuck, did I hear that right?
Thank you, Greg. No, Dave's going to bed. Shut up. Get on the ship over. We're off.
Dave, you last board. I volunteer.
No. Get the fuck on the ship. Hello.
We want you, Bobby.
We have agreed.
Alright, I'm back.
So somebody down below swap out with one of our crew, swap out with Greg. Actually, no, John, you were on a cannon. Just go tell him which cannon was yours. Because then you can just help out with
wasn't
both
on a cannon. And there were still 4 people down there.
Oh, okay. Alright, just let's swap him out with somebody then.
Okay, in that case, everybody stations for a moment.
Stations, everybody. Stations, 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 stations.
Front cannon is Nox.
Yeah, that's fine. That's understandable. Alright, let's have swap out with Harry.
Okay.
Let's go up top.
Okay, Harry, you can take my cannon. It's back
He
cannon,
can
so I
run
can
between
focus
the
on
cells
sail.
now. Wonderful. Beautiful. We're all good.
That
Ready to go.
leaves work for mortar and sail repair.
Well, he's doing
on deck.
sales. Yeah, he's doing sales. I'll help on.
I'm basically backup firing the cannons that needs backup, basically. So.
Siggy is doing main bosuning, and I'm floating between top and gun deck as second bosun.
Quick question: is there any?
It's nice in there, Greg.
Do we use grog? Is there any grog aboard?
I got some.
Oh, fantastic, lad! I wouldn't mind 1 or 2 for
There you
in
go.
case someone boards.
Oh, I've got something. I think I've got something for you, Gretchen.
Oh, okay. Hi, hi.
Oh, I just need to go grab some food.
Thank you.
Oh.
That's for you for.
Tinkerbell!
So you know, 2 of the ships now have 50 Navy rations.
I
each
see
because
you,
Cedric
Tinkerbell.
gave me 100 Navy rations that he found.
Yeah. The farm ran its course.
I need a stronger one.
Most people were ready to change or
Yeah,
switch
blueprints.
games, you know, or move on. So I decided to
You just need to sail over.
I let everybody move on, and then I cleaned up the
I
farm
still have
and
the,
re-rolled.
the beginner ones.
Same with the new planks and gun ports and the new deck blueprint that I got us.
Okay, everyone, you can get off station.
Alright, you lead, I follow.
All that peace flower. Exactly.
No, you lead. Because at the moment,
It was a lot of fun, and I
know
liked it.
Kane will take the helm, so your
You know.
crew is the one that knows some information about some stuff. So
Do we?
But I think everyone was pretty much ready for a change. You know, the farm does get a little boring after a while. You know, trading crops and stuff like that is fun for so long. So
I appreciate the loyalty of my crew. They were loyal till the end, and they wanted to go even longer. And I insisted that, you know, we split up and do our thing, and so, you know, cheers to them. Top hat
You
off.
heard it, Greg said that's a laughing stock on board, not debatable.
It's not what I said, but okay.
That would be a first as well.
You know, I've been accused of saying worse things. I do worse things.
That's questionable.
Oh, quick question, lad. Okay, so if this is my station here, this number 1 on top, what about the front lung 9s? Do we rotate to that if it's called, or how does that work?
Well, there's 4 of them, so all 4 of you go.
Aye, okay. Just double checking, lad.
Yeah,
Aye.
so it's for rotation, yeah.
Fantastic, aye.
Okay, what's the plan? What the fuck are we doing?
And the mortar cannoneer is going on to the F.
All right, Kinkerbill, thank you for stopping by. Have a good day. Smoochies.
What's happening is, he tried to tell us to
Smoothies.
leave, and I said, well, Kane's thinking of something at the moment. So you take
She'll
the
peck you with her
he's the
nose.
one that says they know stuff. But the idea is to sell into A3. You're gonna take the helm then?
Busy eating.
I mean, it would be looking fucking interesting to the Navy if the 4 most active pirate crews sit at Ubu's Island just to keep the blockade from not happening.
Yeah. When the Federation calls,
Should we just go to Theo, Ubu's crew and say, hey, we're here to help with the blockade? They're like, oh, thank you. No. We're here to help with the blockade.
Flexibility. She's back, baby.
Wait, the 48 is at Frostball, right? So we just do a
Oh yeah, the blockade on their island.
Check
You
it
know,
out,
if the Navy
dude.
asks why you're helping them, you could just say, you know,
She's
you're
got a
missing
new
couple
tattoo.
ships.
Oh, I can't see it because she's got her stocking on, but
Take
right here
it
on
in
this
your
foot,
hand.
she's got the Sea Hags
Next
flag.
one I wish I did take the Admiral's hand. I wish that day I did take the Admiral's hand because we could literally go to them and say, hey, we just wanted to lend a hand, and then put the Admiral's hand.
Oh my
on this.
god.
She's got the Sea Hags flag now, dude. It's official.
Nox likes the idea.
There's nothing wrong with that, you know.
It depends who you ask.
Look, that was
Might make 'em a-
exposed to more too early.
Who
Might
knows,
make 'em a
maybe
better
they have
flotsam
some
hooker.
new ships we can sink. More targets.
Yeah. Also, are we actually catching up to Theo right now?
Well, he's turned his sails slightly out the wind.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing about 16 knots, 16 and a half.
Yeah, this ship is
we're
heavy
to do
compared
stars.
to the other one. For some reason.
We have
Is
a
it
bit
exactly the
extra
same?
ammunition on board.
Right. Okay. I was gonna say it can't be exactly the same because one's faster.
The same loadout, the
Mhm.
same saltings, but we have a bit extra ammunition on board.
Yeah, about 12,000 pound difference.
Wait, 12,000 pounds?
Alright, 1,200, sorry. I saw 1,000 and got fixated.
There we go. Sarge has been acquired.
I mean, it's a little here and there. It'll level out soon enough.
Shimmer coming up.
Shimmer! Shimmer, shimmer.
Yeah, I made sure all 4 brigantines are stopped.
That guy that uses the squeaky.
other schooner stocked already.
Oh no! Oh no! We're hitting something. In Kane's giant forehead.
It's all good. It's just the Navy ship we sunk the other day.
Yeah.
John, is the other
Which one
schooner
of the
stocked
two?
already? The one skinner always sells.
Not fully stocked yet. Only the bricks.
Alright.
John.
I think the hour.
I
actually
ignore everything over 6,000, but I aim for it to be under 5,000.
Alright.
Get off my. Get
So
away
we're
from my ass.
going 400 less than Peter.
Brake check.
Yeah.
Alright. 49 downwards. Fine by me.
Hello.
Yep. I try to aim. I mean, if it's like 5/7, I mean, might as well repair it. You're there. But
Wake me up when we get
outside of that, yeah. I
We
like
head
to let him take a
into
little
their
more
port.
damage.
Are we heading to Uwu's port?
He can't hear you.
I think I've got a new horn we can try, by the way. We can try this in battle instead if they go bored of it.
Yeah. Kazoo that shit. That's not a kazoo. What is that
Does
thing?
it also go the other way?
Should get like a victory trumpet every time you sink them. Just rub it in, you know?
If we see another black sails, if we see another or green flare, we're not here to fuck around with Uwu because I know they would help us out if we're in the same situation.
Would they? Would they really?
They would.
Would they really?
Yeah, they would. Yeah, they would.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I reckon they would. Yeah.
The people that I've met from Uru are pretty nice.
What is the deal? Who are these guys?
Pirates?
Unwanted unicorns.
Okay.
Skinner, how many medium balls do you normally have on the Demeter?
Meter? Were you talking about tuna?
Yeah.
350. 400.
What's that? What? I missed it.
Asking how many cannonballs I have on the Demeter.
Oh.
Normally
If it
about
were up to me,
350
it
to
would be
400.
0.
4.
And it'd be all 24s, and it would only be bar shot on it, and I'd be the asshole of the sea. Just take your sail and leave you.
Oh, then you
Oh,
really have to
that
look
would-
at Jan's new schooner.
Yeah, I think you'll like it. It's got 2 long 9s and 2 24s in the front.
Hey.
It's gonna be only bar shot on that.
Disgusting.
And 4 12 pounders on the side. Like each side. On top.
Oof.
I
See,
called it
the one thing for the Demeter, I salted its weight for the largest, so now that it's got mediums, it's fast as fuck.
Oh yeah, I did put 1 more point in weight compared to the meter. Just because I got those
Okay.
2 largest. Because I looked at the other ship and I was like, maybe I need just 1 more there.
Yeah. And then just stay outside their medium range. You'll be 100% fine. You get in that medium range, you'll have to make sure she's resistant enough to take it.
I think I put
It is a schooner.
120, maybe a bit more. Around 120, I think.
Should be good.
The same as the meter.
Yeah, it should be good to take a couple hits.
Yeah. Well, in the last fight, John didn't have to do anything. And that was still with the Black Baron that was salted like shit.
Yeah. Captain Chicken Legs. Or Lieutenant. Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to use your... Yeah, Lieutenant Chicken Legs. That's Captain
Yeah, I'm
Chicken
not
Legs.
called that. That's not my name. Somebody get ready with the green flare.
Red flare at the ready.
Green flare.
I got green.
Aw.
I got green.
Is it green or is it white?
I have green or I put on.
Hi, lad.
Right, send up a green flare.
Oh my god, this blockade's so good.
What a block.
Wow, we can't even get close.
We're here to help with the blockade, aren't we?
What blockade?
Aren't we blockading them?
We are it.
We are the blockade.
We're
We're parking in the entrance and go on land to have a drink.
You know, that would be kind of funny. You know, dock in the port, the Navy come to blockade the island, and we just sail out, push right through them.
Fire another green flare like over the
Like,
wall.
why are you blockading me?
Flare going out in 3, 2, 1.
Who the fuck was that?
You better run, Sparrow!
In the bay or?
She's back, Mad Gamer. She's back.
Well, it's debatable what the
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice
Yeah, that is questionable.
I am willing to make.
That is questionable.
Firequat, get out of here.
He said there was a green return, right?
Questionable and debatable.
I haven't seen one.
Yeah, I haven't
I
seen
can see now. Or...
fire green further into the bar.
Right. While we wait, I'm gonna use the bucket real quick.
You wanna put the heater on while she's down
Doesn't look like there's anyone hurt.
Don't tell me how to cook the sauce, alright?
Should we swing by
wonder where they two-
Frostthorn then?
Too many onions. 3 onions is too many onions. The 3 small onions.
Well, we could always take over on our trade fair.
Gotta be very panicky though, I feel like. If we're even able to get in.
I wonder how they know about the blockade. Do you think it was announced or
There is only
something?
one thing.
Does that make it a vandalism?
Not today.
Not today, Death. Oh, you never know, man.
It's just so weird. I don't see any sales at all out in Ep2. What's going on?
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Farquaad.
Fuck you all.
Do you think that's a real name? Like somebody, there's an actual name Farquaad out there? Or is that a made up name?
Beat the devil out of it.
That's right, Bob. We're going to beat the devil out of it. Spicy.
Dumb.
Stupid.
Crazy.
Dangerous.
What's her name? Jessie or whatever? Tori Spelling, dude. I used to crush on her, man, when I was a kid. I'm eating spicy cheese balls. Flamin' hot cheese puffs. Poofs. Cheesy poofs. Well, these are actually balls, though. They're not quite poofs, but they're the same as poofs. In a tiny ball.
Yeah, don't go right after behind them, though.
You had a crush on a girl like Kelly? Yeah, she was really pretty, too.
But if it's like,
I was more into Jessie, though.
full when we go straight after, then
You know.
you might have an issue.
The Latina.
Well, see me let him go through, wait, and then go through.
Yeah. Just make sure, like, there's no...
We're back, baby. Miss Gretchen's on the sea. Nyah. Woo. These waters are choppy. This grid's been choppy for a while, like the last 2 weeks, dude. This grid has been frickin' choppy. I've been trying to avoid it when I would sail around on Mongo and stuff like that. Unless I like actually had to come here, I would go around it.
Nyah, nyah, nyah.
Give him a little sea hag.
Nyah,
See
this bleeding
here.
rain, getting my suit all wet. Nyah.
Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to crack that seed in the mic.
Oh look, it went away. Damn it, I wanted bloody.
I'm a sunflower seed eater. I really like them. Although, they're starting to get a little expensive. Like 2-ish, $3 a bag, almost 4. And you can get them at a cheaper place. Like, you can get them at the dollar store and stuff like that, but they have disgusting flavors, dude. They, like, don't have the good flavors. They have weird flavors like bacon, you know. And I bought a bag. I was like, oh, I'll try it out. It's probably disgusting, but I'll try it. Bro, those bacon flavored sunflower seeds were absolutely disgusting. And I knew they would. I was like, oh, these are going to be gross, but I'll still get them just in case they're good.
Come here, everybody.
Up.
Wait.
Be ready.
We're going in shimmer.
But my favorite flavor of sunflower seeds, there's like a sweet chili. That one's really good. That's my favorite one, the sweet chili. And then I guess there's also a cracked pepper one that's actually pretty good too. The cracked pepper is a good flavor. And there it is, the shimmer sickness.
Well, that's it.
Waaagh.
Come with me for a minute.
We made it. We went through like 5 shimmers before we got the shimmer sickness, but now here we are, old and gray. Old and gray. Let me ask you something, Greg. Is that you on them signs I've been seeing around?
Are we what?
Yep.
Ah.
Take that and smack me a few times.
Aye, lad. I just wanted to be
Look,
sure.
Red
You
Skinner,
know,
what happened?
I noticed a few of those
We
paintings
just waited
around.
just in case. Greg told us to wait a moment just in case it becomes a bit of a red wall.
Let me have
Just
it.
in case
Really
it
have
becomes a bit of a red shimmer.
What's going on?
What the?
What did you do? What have you done now?
I smell blood, lad. I always
Could you
smell
take
it.
Bacon D1?
Can't do nothing.
You can also
Come
see it
on.
if you want through these holes.
What are they doing up there?
And I've never seen the sea so clear.
Oh yeah.
You'll never take us alive, sea witch. The mask proves that you are a witch. Which way did they go? Which way did they go?
You could just sail past and be
I
like,
tried to give it back.
Happy Saturday, folks. We're out on the waters. I just re-rolled to Miss Gretchen this morning
Captain.
from Mongo. We closed down the farm
Yes. Yes, it is.
and started up a new life, a new chapter, a new evolution.
Yes, Lux.
Oh, I did say we were late.
I got about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks till there's an EverQuest server coming out that I was gonna do a little EverQuest on. So we got about 3-ish weeks. You know, I think that's I feel like in that time the server probably be wrapping up or starting to slow down. So I thought I'd bring in Miss G for a bit. Get out there, shoot a cannon.
As in my blood pressure just plummeted. And
It's a bit hot.
just
Yeah.
It's hot.
Someone do it. I dare you. Go on, do it. I dare you. I dare you. Someone do it.
What's it?
Someone do it. I dare you. I dare you to do it.
Do what?
Depends.
And there's another boat beyond the bridge. Looks like a schooner next to the brig.
I left Sithis laying on the beach, dude. He's laying on a beach. Oh man. I moved my mic and then it. Fuck, I moved my mic and it like plugged and unplugged or something. My. Fuck. Dang it. It's always something, man. It's always something with streaming. Darn it. I don't know how that happened. My mic isn't exactly... Like, that cord is loose, you know what I mean? I keep that cord loose back there so that I can move the mic around without it coming out. But apparently, I either touched it or I don't know what I did. We'll have to reboot Atlas real quick. Sorry about that, chat. I'm a ding dong. He's a ding dong. Hey. What the hell? And he's a ding dong. Hey. I was sitting on the floor, kind of like stretching my legs, and I moved the mic and it did a quick disco. Alright, let's see if I can get in before they shimmer. You know what I mean? Because there's like a weird bug where if you're like trying to log in and the ship shimmers at the same time that you get a duplicate or a clone or something. So I hope I don't get that. I'm a ding dong. Ding dong. Testing, testing, mic test. Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? Am I muted from that? Hello, hello, hello. 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 Okay, I guess it's fine. Thank you. Appreciate those lurkers out there hanging around. You guys are amazing. Uh-oh, this load time's taking a while, dude. I bet they went to Shimmer when I was logging in. No. It's fine, but are you? Not sure yet. Look, everything froze while I was loading in, so I feel like that's got to be a Shimmer, right? Was I, am I shimmered? Am I shimmered? Have I been shimmered?
Oh, okay. You get to be a floater then. So mortars, if you want to be on those.
Damn, they moved me inside quick.
Salted?
Same as yours.
Same as the other ones, it's just got a bit more ammunition.
Alright. Oh, the heat wave's gone.
Okay, Gretchen is awake again. Whoop, whoop.
Aye, lad. I had a little trouble there for a second.
So we are full top deck and gun deck?
Yes.
Aye.
Again,
good.
all stations are manned, so we'll relieve from your station.
Who's doing the bosun?
Huge.
Aye.
That would be Sigmund and.
It's okay.
Thor.
I'll throw sharp wit at them.
Lots
It's
of
fine.
armor defenses on those walls.
4 is up here,
Can I use them?
and I'm down with Sigmund.
I'll throw sharp wit at them. It's fine.
Come into the
Which
trim.
means I might have
I
to,
thought this was my
worst
cannon.
case, take over for Nox down there.
Are we going to hear a war bell?
Well, we've got a floater right now, so Angel can go down and take over Nox.
Hang on, I thought
This
the
is my
Navy-
cannon. Sea Hague. Yeah, here
Wait,
it is.
wait. I thought the Navy trade fair was in the Navy port was in A3. No, is that it? That one there?
That's all.
There's another one.
What are you doing today, Mad Gamer? You playing any Valheim?
There's a lot of ships.
Did you get yourself something sweet, Nox?
Yeah.
There's a lot of bloody trees.
There's a lot of everything.
No wonder it's so headache
I
over
thought our
here.
port was big. I
If
thought
you
our
don't
port
feel
was
so
big.
good, then just go to sleep.
I mean, our
No
force
problem.
is a little shit everywhere, basically.
I'll see how long
Yeah, there are
I'll
people there. Look at that.
It sounds like you need to sleep.
I believe in you, Nox.
Yeah, Nox, if
You can last a while.
And you just see this edge there, they're panicking over there.
Aye.
Oh yes, they were running around looking at us. That's great. I love it.
Nice to be.
Whew, gets hot out here.
You said wait. Hey, we spotted that ship all the way out there.
Right, grab the helm a minute. I need to go for a tinkle.
Tinkle, tinkle.
Of course, there's fucking cloud over that now.
The great fog.
Someone try and keep eyes on the ship out front.
Yeah, no eyes. I would stay too close to Theo with this fog. Then lose him as well.
What do you think I'm doing?
What the fuck, dude? I just hit the mic again and it like did whatever it does. Son of a bitch. This time I just like bumped it with my fist. Fuck. Hey man, I feel like a ding dong. Ah. Wow. That's 100% my bad. I just like punched my mic basically and made it do something. Sheesh. I know. I guess it's rough today. Man, I can't believe that. Alright, let's boot it back up. Wow. It's an Atlas thing. Atlas freezes up. We're trying to relog it. Fuck. Sorry about that, chat. I'm ding dong. Punching my own microphone. They're gonna be like, hey, are you okay? Is your connection okay? I'm gonna be like, I punched my mic, which then froze the game. Oh my god, dude. Raise this up a little bit here. I know. First sail out, and I've disconnected twice due to user error. I brought my mic up a little higher here so that so it doesn't do that. I used to take a hair tie, you know, like a rubber band or whatever, and wrap it around the cord, and then wrap it to where it was like, you know, always holding in, like always holding the thing inside. But I might get a new mic soon. I see some of these nicer mics out there that have like a much bigger connection cord and stuff. And they like lock in, you know. They have an actual, like, you screw it in kind of a connection, which I think I would like.
We've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
this so many times. Which is probably why that other ship turned around.
Theo, if it's black cells, green flame will check with them because it's most likely Ubu if it's black cells.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still fighting them though. If it's Fordham, I'm still fighting them.
No, yeah, we're gonna have a little chit chat first.
Right, they're coming straight at us. Let's go towards C3.
No.
It's very fucking headachy. If it is Navy, they've probably got 50
It
souls
is.
normal.
No.
Yeah.
We should be able to see sails relatively soon.
Skinner, if it's Navy, we're going to let them chase us, okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Here
okay.
we go.
Everyone concentrate now.
Here we go.
Everybody go on the starboard side station. Starboard
I
side
guarantee
station.
they're not going to want to fight.
Starboard side
I can't-
station.
Just see sails.
Sail in 3, 2, Navy sails.
Oh
If you want
boy.
me to feel
Navy
for
sails,
someone, let me
Navy
know.
sails.
Relax. I'll call it when you.
If
I don't think
Gretchen's
they're going to fight.
asleep right now. No, she's awake. Never mind. You can be on the mortars behind us here, Angel.
I'm gonna throw sharp wit at them.
Here we go.
What kind of ship is that one at the front there?
It looks
Behind.
Two navies.
Armored.
Ooh, let's
Both are.
go.
Both of them.
Bro, I'm excited right now.
Both of them are armored.
Yes, both of them are armored. Literally said that.
Here we go, Mad Gamer.
It's
gonna be a fight.
Oh, did one of them hit the center of the grid?
Cursed Mask of the Sea. Aye.
Yeah, they're too far away from
The
that.
sea. Hey.
Oh, we got a mermaid in the waters.
Let's see if they're going to follow. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wait, let me shoot the mermaid.
Why are we not moving? Holy shit! Damn.
Headaches.
Fuck mermaids.
So no one has bolts for the spear gun.
I don't even carry a spear gun.
We're all gonna die to sharks.
No.
That's why you have other sharp things on you.
Oh, they're not chasing.
They're being cowards.
They might,
It's because we fucked them up.
might just be
before.
headaches.
Come on, come out and play.
Jag fick istället synkten då.
Skinner, should we go fire a few mortars?
We can do.
Come on, spin
Go
around
for
with
it.
me. Oh, hang on, they're turning.
Away, yeah. Well, they're coming towards us. Can't quite tell.
Turning away.
Chase after them then.
Don't
They're
chase.
turning
rabbit.
around.
Yeah, they're turning away from us.
No, they're
Captain,
turning
we
No
need to
one's turned back.
isolate the navy ship and hunt it like a baby elephant.
Right, everyone make sure you are at your stations. Stations. Now go starboard
Careful.
side stations. If you are not at your station, you are doing it wrong.
The whole ship is my station. You get it? The whole ship.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Good one, Siggy.
Take it.
One is turning. Both of
Who's
them are.
bosuning today?
Me.
Siggy and John.
Ziggy, I have fiends, so just so you know as well.
I am on sails. I'm gonna try my best.
Being on sails also means you'll check on the structures under the captain and under the front chases.
You're literally responsible for the helm. So I hope to God you have a hammer.
Of course.
Of course. You know what? I'm gonna grab another one.
How many do you have?
Got like
You need at least 3.
three.
Violent.
We're just
and
saying
Coast Guard. One ship's called the Violent and one is the Coast Guard.
That's the wrong one.
Didn't we sink the cross guard?
No,
I think
no.
it was called
No,
Coast Guard.
Coast Guard escaped.
Sisters.
Cross guard
Green will
is the Vice Admiral Schiller's shield.
They are turning.
I mean, hold on. Are they actually doing this right now? Are they literally giving us the cold fucking shoulder? Dude.
Yep. Relax.
Get close to Theo. I wonder if he's picked up on it.
They're playing hard to sink.
Get close to Theo.
Should we tell them to turn again?
We're not doing it. How do you want to play
see
this?
what
Should we
they're
just
doing,
fucking
right?
start it?
You see what they're doing, right? They're literally giving us the cold shoulder. They're just turning away from us. They're just turning their backs
I
to
don't
us.
know. I don't mind. I feel like they just. I feel like I've got the vibe from them that they're very upset. You know, they're scared a little bit. You know, maybe we've pounded them way
I
too
tell you what
much.
we should do. Let's moor to the fuck out of them this direction, and then let's just
I want to
fuck
sink
off.
the cross guard.
Turn starboard.
M2.
Let's go straight towards them.
Careful about
We need to be
chasing
ready
the
with red
rat.
flares as well.
It will red flare, and as soon as the flare
I'll
goes
be-
up, we're gonna bring it.
Yeah,
Just
I'll
stay,
be ready
stay
with
next
red
to
flare.
me.
Right, you go. Get it. Take lead. Then we'll be right behind.
I don't want to be in dead wind, don't
Mhm.
I? Two of them.
I was like, they're sitting.
Maybe they're just chilling.
Or they were.
They're making sure we can't see them.
Maybe they're just chilling.
Or they were.
They're making sure we can't see them. Like they're turning around. Like they're turning around every time.
Yeah, see, they are sitting and
Every time.
yeah, see, they are sitting and spinning, spinning. At least the right one is.
Oh, I'm spinning.
At least the right one is.
Oh, I'm spinning. And
It's the donut of disrespect, man. It's the donut of disrespect,
Here we
man.
go. This is it. Here we go. This is it.
Somebody be ready with the red flare.
I am ready with the red flare,
Mortars.
Captain.
Mortars.
Do not cross the
Delhi
mortars to
green
the
fleet.
opposite side of your mortar.
green.
Don't green flare yet. No. I want to see what Theo.
Maybe they'll surrender.
It felt like the old display.
One on the left. One on the left. Isn't it?
The left is the
Isn't it?
the left is the Coast Guard. Yeah, Coast Guard. Yeah.
Satan.
He's going for a chat.
Okie dokie.
I think that 1 out of 10 on the aft. That 1 out of 10 on the aft.
Can we get a what?
Hey, nice F.
A rating on our aft.
Nice
it's a
F.
bit Osprey.
Comfortable five.
Is that Miss Vendel, your helmet?